morning students. Today we are to learn about the chapter number 4, metals and non-metals of class 8. First of all, we have to see the objectives of the chapter, means what we have to learn in the chapter. First of all, introduction. Then physical properties of metal and non-metal. Physical properties of metal and non-metal Okay. Then third one, we had to learn about that the chemical properties of metal and non-metal. Chemical properties of metal and non-metal. And fourth one is uses of metal and non-metal. Okay, these are the objectives of the chapter. First of all, we have to learn about the introduction of this chapter. See children, there are many substances are present around us, and all these substances are made up from very small particles, and that small particles are considered as a atom. And when these atoms of similar kinds are combined together, they form the elements. But before that, first we have to know that how this classification of metals and non-metals takes place. There are many substances which are present around us. They are different in their properties, they are different in their texture, they are different in the taste. So that how can we able to understand their properties, how we can able to study them. For that purpose, for the simplicity, the scientists classified all the substances which are present around us into two groups. One is the element and another one is the compound. But regarding this concept, element and compound, you have to learn in detail in higher classes. Okay, when you go into the 9th standard, that time you come to know about these elements and compounds. But in this standard, just we have to understand that all the substances which are present around us are classified into two groups, that is element and compounds. Now, after this classification, now scientists are classified the substances into the element and compound. Now after the discovery of elements, one by one the number of elements were increases, and at present total 118 elements are exist. At present there are total 118 elements are exist. But out of that only 92 elements were naturally discovered. 92 elements are naturally discovered. Now see here, there are total naturally, and rest other than this 92, the rest of the elements scientists prepared them into the laboratory, and total numbers are 180. After the discovery of this element, it is a very big question in front of the scientists, how to study these elements, how to understand their different elements and the different properties. On the basis of that, they are classified into two main groups, that is metal and non-metal. They are learn about that the metals and non-metals. Means first of all, see here. See here, first of all I am writing here the element. These elements are grouped into the two groups. One is the metal, another one is the non-metal. One more group of element is also there, that are called as the metalloid. But this group you have to learn in the higher classes. At present you consider that only the two groups, that is metal and non-metal. And regarding this metal and non-metal, we have to learn in this chapter about their properties, about their uses. In the properties, we have to learn about their physical properties and chemical properties. Okay.